Welcome to the Ashford Dunwoody YMCA. I'm Jordan Lester, one of the leaders here at the YMCA. Recently, we decided to do a series of webcasts to get the members more involved, with decisions being made at our branch. Please send in any questions you have regarding our branch at YMCA to cay.ymca@gmail.com. We will use these questions and throughout our webcast to give you any input you deserve as members. Questions can be to any staff member regarding any program, activity, in any department. Thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed our very first webcast. We are here to do an interview with Julie Corey-Aiken.
First question, what is your job here?
Okay, I'm the executive director of the branch. This is one of 27 branches that the YMCA of Metropolitan Atlanta operates. And basically I'm in charge of all the operations at this location, hiring staff, managing staff, raising money, working with the board, representing the organization in the local community, handling issues and concerns that the membership has. So you name it, I do. But I do have some support staff. So most of my time I spend looking over financial reports, making sure financially we're meeting the goals that we set, making sure that I'm identifying opportunities in the community or underserved areas of our community that needs the YMCA's help. Working with volunteers to make sure that we have the best leadership on the board that can best help our staff do the work of the Y, and raise money. I would say the bulk of my time is spent trying to identify people that can support the organization financially.
Okay, if members wanted to help, how would they be able to help?
Well, there are lots of ways, and donating money is a great way, but if there are any individuals that can't donate or are in the position to donate money to the organization, we can always use lots of volunteers in lots of different capacities. So if you're a successful business person, we'd like to have your involvement on the board so that you can share your expertise with us so we can do a better job. If you enjoy working with kids and love sports, then you can volunteer to become a sports volunteer or coach. And if you like to be around kids, we can always use some extra help in the after-school programs. So there's a lot of ways to get involved at the Y.
What does a board member do?
A board member, actually that's a very important job, and a lot of people don't realize it, but the YMCA is a volunteer-led organization. So really without the help of board members, we wouldn't be able to do the good work that we do. The role of a board member is pretty much to see to it that each local YMCA is fulfilling the mission of the organization properly, and also being effective in the community. So they really make sure that the Y is heading in the right direction and we're not doing things that we're not supposed to be doing, like things that are more in line with the for-profit industry, just focusing on fitness instead of family and community services. So they really make sure that the Y stays mission focused.
Okay. How would you become a board member?
Actually, I'm happy to speak to anyone who has an interest. We actually have a volunteer board member application form on our website that people can download. They can call me or send me an email if they have any interest, and I'll be happy to talk to them about getting involved.
Where did you work before you came to the Cowart Family YMCA?
Before I came here, I spent 11 years at the Madison area YMCA in Madison, New Jersey, where I started off as an associate membership director in the membership office and worked my way all the way up to Family Center executive director. And there are a lot of similarities between this YMCA and the one that I came for. The demographics of this area, the size of this YMCA. So this was a pretty easy transition for me.
What made you want to come here to the Cowart Family YMCA?
Actually, this is a very diverse area, which was something not similar to the YMCA that I came from. And out of our 27 branches, This is the most ethnically, religiously, and diverse membership that the organization serves, and that was really attractive to me. The fact that I could work with a community that was diverse in every way, that was something that really interested me. And there's a growing Latino population in this area, so I thought being bilingual and having Latin American roots, it would just be a good fit for my skills as well. So,
if you could tell the members one thing, what would it be?
It would be, don't take your YMCA for granted. We're an organization that's been around for over 150 years, but a lot of people don't realize that we're a nonprofit organization, and we really rely on not only community support for the Partner with Youth program, but also membership support. And you know, the Y can go away just like any other organization if we don't have the support of the community. So we do our part by making sure that we run a really great YMCA with great programs and great staff, but if people don't get involved in their local YMCA, you know, the Y could potentially go away. So don't take your YMCA for granted.
Well, what do you think you'd be doing if you didn't work at the Y?
If I didn't work at the Y, I would probably be doing something similar, some type of community service type work, but my dream was always to become a doctor. So this was a real segue for me. I wasn't planning on doing this type of work.
What is the biggest challenge for the branch over the next 5 years?
Over the next 5 years, the economy obviously is a big issue that's worrying a lot of people, and it does worry the YMCA as well, for two reasons. Number one, whenever there's an economic downturn, demand for YMCA services increases, which is great. But on the other hand, a lot of what we do is made possible by donations from the public. So while the demand will go up, people's generosity will go down because of the economic situation as well. So over the next 5 years, that's a major concern. I would also say that as the population grows in the perimeter area, the space and our ability to continue to meet demand here is a big issue. Parking, as every member knows, sometimes is a major issue here, and there's just no existing land for us to kind of expand the parking lot, and we want to continue to be effective, but if we can't find places for people to park and more room in this building, we're going to have a hard time. So,
what's like something that members here might not know about you?
Might not know about me is I do it all. I might wear a suit to work every day, but if the toilet needs to be unclogged, or if there's a crying baby that can't be consoled down the hallway, I mean, I'll get up out of my chair and I'll take care of it. That's how much I care about this organization, and that's how hard I work for it. So there's nothing that I wouldn't ask of my staff that I wasn't willing to do. So that's probably something that would surprise a lot of people.
And what is it I hear about you liking metal music?
Yeah, actually, that's my sort of facade, you know, that I put on every day as YMCA executive director. No one gets to see my heavy metal side.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I am a big fan of classic rock and hard rock music. I have very eclectic taste, and I like all different types of music, but I would say I'm definitely a metalhead. So
Sweet.
Awesome.
So I guess, thanks for taking time.
Yeah, thank you.
no problem. Thanks for interviewing me.
We hope you enjoyed our very first webcast. Again, any questions or comments you might have, please send to cay.ymca@gmail.com. We look forward to answering your emails, and please check back next time for the next installment of YMCA Webcast.